Okay, I'm back. All right, I think you can see. Try to change your angle a little bit. So here I have a couple of these little babies I wanted to finally transfer. I wish I had more of these. I think these guys are going in one, and this one will go in the other. But anyway, these are my incubator babies who are growing. So adorable, aren't they? This is the alocasia silver dragon. And then this is my black velvet. Oh, I think it's so adorable. The only one that didn't make it was the cupria. And here I have this beautiful fuzzy petiole philodendron. This thing has grown quite a bit, and I love the color on the stems. And if you could feel these leaves, yesterday I watered it because the poor thing was looking so limp. So I want to put her in a pot with a little bit more soil. I haven't decided which one yet, but let's get started. I found these finally. I ordered these from Temu. It was worth it, super cheap. It came with a bunch of other stuff. 50 pieces. I forget how much. I can let you know. You could check them out yourself. All kinds of like cheap things. The more you order, the more they want you to order. They'll nag you to death. Keep texting you. That's okay. That's a way to build a business. But yeah, the stuff came within a week or so. All right, so this has been in fluval stratum. Okay, now I'm just going to dump this here so I can carefully get these out. Hopefully not ruin the roots. Maybe it's sticking a little bit down there. All right. It seems so delicate. I hope they survive. It's interesting how they're stuck to the bottom of this thing. Such fine little roots. I don't want to force it. Oh, baby. Oh, look at that. It encircled the bottom. Now this one just got stuck, but I'm still going to put it in here. Hopefully you can see the corn that grew from. Can you see them? Anyway, I'm put them together. I'm just going to kind of hang them over the side until I can get the dirt in there. So this is my first time transferring something from stratum into soil. Now you can reuse that stratum. I probably will pour some like hot boiling water on it to disinfect it. Make sure don't transfer anything to another plant, another plant baby that I'm trying to grow. I hope this one takes off. It just kind of got stuck there, that little baby. So I don't know why that is. This is my first time growing, taking corms and trying to propagate an alocasia. So hopefully that will work. And I'm going to reuse these too. I'm just going to clean them out real well. I love these little shot glasses or cups. Anyway, now before I pot up the black velvet, I want to put this baby in a pot. I think that'll be good. And she is going to get like a little bamboo stick or something to support her because I think this is a climbing philodendron. If I'm not right, please correct me. Oh, I get so psyched thinking about how I got her as a baby. And when I see these fuzzy petioles all grown up and beautiful, I just can't wait. Kind of like starting it from very young plant. Oh, look at its roots. Yeah, I hope I'm not going too big, but I don't know. Hopefully this soil is airy enough. But I like putting it in one of these clear pots because I want to watch what's happening with the roots. I really kind of like that. I have to order some larger size clear vessels. What's that? Okay. Okay, I'm not going to mess with it too much. Oops. I'm going to do that. Keep this separate. Okay. I'm moving right along. Okay, found one. And my little alocasia baby. So these guys are going to go right where the mama plants are, under the same type of lighting for like Be smart. Let me do it this way. Uh-oh. That's my poor little palm. I'll try to peel this back. What do you think? Anyway, let's do that one last. Now, really, I could have left these in here for a while, but I just want to see what happens. Ooh, that's soggy. I think I'm glad I got her out of there. It might have been too much. I'm not going to pull the stratum off. Since the roots are so fine and delicate, I don't want to rock the boat. So let's put this one in there. Where's the other one? Okay. I'm just going to peel this back. What do you think? Started growing, but I don't see any roots. Heard people do this. So let's give it a better chance. But the other ones took. So I don't know if that's necessary or not. But since she's starting to grow, I don't see any roots here. Can't hurt to try. Now I'll stick it right in there. This is tedious. So of course I will fast forward through this for you. Okay. I don't know if this is really necessary. As I said, this year is my first time dabbling with alocasias, and I'm falling in love with them. Oh, I just remembered something that I have to repot. My colocasia, my beautiful colocasia, the only one I have. I went up there the other day and noticed that it had spider mites. Oh my gosh, webbing everywhere. I don't even know how that happened so quickly. So I want to get it out of the soil that it's in. I have 2 leaves, and I watered it today after treating it. It was isolated, of course, from the rest of my plants. But you know what? This one's going back in here. I'm going to just let it be for a little while longer and see what happens. If that helps. And this baby will be all by her lonesome till she decides to give me more babies. You can tell I'm starting to rush now. Start to get messier when you want to hurry up and get it done. I want to make it over to my mom's by this afternoon. And I'm going to attempt before I leave to attach the rest of that tubing downstairs for the drip that I set up. These guys could be seated a little better here. Let me get some more soil there. And then I got 2 of my spider mite babies that I'm going to deal with last. One of them's here, and the other one is the colocasia. I have to go get that. And I'm hoping the plant will survive because it was so beautiful. Oh my God, the pictures. that I got. I'll have to include an insert up top of how beautiful the leaves were right before the infestation. Okay, so here we go. Goes right there. This, try to gather up approval. It's expensive. I don't intend to buy another bag anytime soon. Although I do like it. I do like it for propagating. It's worked well for me. I was watching Jeff show you how to set up a prop box with perlite, and I realized I kind of knew where I went wrong. I just put too much water in there, so it didn't work for me. But he has really good results, and I do trust his opinion. So I will be trying it again. Small prop box at first, see how I do. Okay, so that is there. All right, guys, I'll be back. I'm going to remove these guys before I bring my infested plants in. Okay, so here I'm back. This is that Colocasia Royal Hawaiian Black Coral, which I love. And unfortunately, I don't know if you can see the damage it's endured, but both leaves look kind of tattered. Well, one day in the right lighting, I saw the webbing. Oh my gosh, it was bad. I never repotted this thing. I only got it recently, if you remember watching. Oh, great. Anyway, I should have repotted it. Look at this. Oh, this is falling right away. Anyway, after I sprayed it a ton of times, I used homemade concoction of alcohol, water, some kind of essential oil, lavender or something, or maybe peppermint. I don't remember. Sprayed it down quite a few times. I also used insecticidal soap, Natria, I think it's called. I don't know if I used neem. Washed the leaves with like that Castile lavender soap. I think it's okay now. I'm not sure. I really don't want to lose it. So I'm going to pot it up, some fresh soil. And I've been checking the plants that it was around. You know, I should have had her in isolation a little longer, but I didn't. You know what? I think I'm going to keep it in the same size pot or something similar. Let's see. I'm not going to go too large. They may have been bottom watering it, and that's why the roots were wrapping around the bottom of the pot. I don't know. It's not that big a root ball, so let me just put it in this. Okay, and this way I can keep an eye on those roots. Oh my gosh, I wish you could feel that breeze. It feels so good. Not that it's hot. It's very nice today. Let's put a couple of these at the bottom. Actually, one might suffice. It's not totally covering the holes, but it's good enough. That leaf is like, help me. Still going to take this thing in there and wash even the stems. Wash it all up again. I just watered it yesterday, so I'm not going to water this right away. And I'm going to spray it down again. Now, the plants that were nearby, I haven't noticed any spider mites, but I've been a little bit preoccupied with all my outdoor stuff, so I need to really take time this week and kind of look over everything. Okay. I will. Don't have a pencil, but I'm going to get my bamboo stick and use that to, well, you know. So wish me luck. I hope I don't lose her Colocasia Royal Hawaiian Black Coral. So beautiful. Can't believe that snuck up on me the way it did. Anyway. I have a bag here I'm dumping the soil into. I should clean this, but all right. So my other plant here, this is an aglaonema that I purchased, I don't know, maybe about a month ago. But I wasn't looking carefully enough in the store, because if I had, I would have noticed that it had spider mites. Well, it had webbing that appeared to be like spider mites, not sure. But I don't like it in this Wick and Grow pot anyway. And I don't like all that type of soil, so I'm going to put her in a different pot. Of course, I sprayed her. Oh, look what we have. What a surprise. Not really. We have the little death traps. I'm sure the plant will be just fine in here, but I don't know. I don't like the idea of them. The other plants I have that I removed, those little traps from, they seem fine. Something buzzing by me. Okay, so look at that. It's so cute. Triplets. What would you do? Would you separate these? Maybe instead of having one, I can have three. They do kind of look cute together. So maybe I'll keep them together. As soon as I can work these roots. See? That came apart pretty easily. Yeah, I don't like that soil at all. So here we go again. Still haven't decided what to do with the other agloe I have. If you guys know the name of this, can you please let me know? I've been wanting one of these. That's so cute. Adorable. But you know, with the agloes, I'm never sure of the names. There's so many aglaonemas. And I love them all. They're really easygoing plants for you beginner plant parents. They don't like a lot of water. Trust me on that. And they will let you know. I don't know. It looks clean. Gave it a spray down, I think last night in the shower again. I've been noticing plants that don't like a lot of water, like these and ZZ plants. They've been putting them in these wick and grow pots. Now, I guess you can just let it dry out instinctively just to not to overwater your plant. I guess it can still work, but I guess you got to know type of plant parent you are. I tend to over water. Trying to do better with that. With being distracted with my outdoor gardening, that's been a lot easier to do and neglect my plants a little bit. What do they call that? Helicopter plant parent. I'm not doing that much of it. So as you can see, that's how my colocasia got away with. Got so damaged. Oh, still breaks my heart. I adore that plant. I love it. So I hope it survives. Now, if this video, once I edit, if it ends up being super long, I'll break it up because I know everybody's time is precious and you guys don't have that much time to sit and watch me babble on. Although this is very satisfying. I'm wearing gloves because I don't know what kind of insects are in here. I'm hoping I'm going to give it a good rinse. And then maybe a little hydrogen peroxide. I dilute it, not straight. I don't know. So I think I'm going to keep them all together. Let me go rinse them off. They're so cute. Cute little plant babies. All right, guys, so I'm back. I took this to the sink and rinsed off the leaves, even used a little soapy water. So I don't know if there are any spider mites left. I didn't bother with the hydrogen peroxide. Took my chances. All right, so we're going to be wrapping this video up shortly. I have to get a move on. So I can get to my mother's decent hour. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, sorry. Had to go and fetch. Closest thing I have to a pencil. My little bamboo stick. It's funny, since becoming a plant parent, I've learned to really appreciate these little bamboo sticks. We had bought some for grilling. Yeah, I tell you, I've used these little skewers for a lot of plant chores. Sun is out. Perfect day. Hope you all are enjoying the weather wherever you may be. This is much more fun planting outdoors. Listening to the birds, although I've disturbed my poor little hummer friends. They're probably still, oops, missed. They're probably still coming, but they're so quiet. I have 2 feeders right now. Soon, I think I'll add a 3rd feeder down below the deck because they can be really cutthroat with one another when it comes to feeding. They're very territorial. It's quite the show, though. If you don't mind them buzzing by your head. I enjoy it. I've just learned not to overreact when I hear that sound. I used to think it was a bee buzzing by me, but it's the flapping of their wings. Amazing little creatures. Okay, and that's it. On that note, I'll be wrapping this up. Like I said, I'll add that tour of the front yard bed at the end of this video. And I may just release a separate one. Depends. We'll see. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. And I'll be seeing you soon.